Day 3 of me posting till I make $1 million in consulting fees. I'm here to figure out a sales funnel that will allow my target audience to find me and to convert with me. How do I do that? Well, I need to define my target audience. That's one. Two, I need to figure out their pain points. What are the problems that this specific group is going through? And for me, it would probably be me, like someone like myself 5 years ago. Three, I would figure out all the solutions because that's what you're going to have to translate in your content. Four, I would probably need to create free content around the solution that would add value to them and have them opt into my community. Five, I would need to start giving them more free value, and in that free value, I would direct them to a call to action, which is a free consultation on my behalf. Six, I would potentially just lead to newsletters. I would, in the calls itself, I would ask for referrals. I would ask for testimonials. I basically broke it all down, what I need to do in order for me to get moving in a sales funnel perspective. Let me show you. My first step is defining the avatar, which is who is my target audience? What are their pain points? What are they looking for? Why would they choose me? And ultimately, what are the solutions that I need to be emphasizing over and over again till they choose me? For me, it would probably be somebody that is in their 30s to 50s, makes about $144,000 a year, is a male, and is living a good life, but has hit a ceiling in their business and wants to grow. That's the main thing. They have a desire to get to the next level, and they just don't know how to. They're surrounded by people that aren't available to help them, and they haven't addressed this problem before, so they don't know how to navigate it. And that's where I would come in, is I would help them with solutions, with systems that can get them to the next level and be able to 3x their profitability in 3 months. And if not, then I would guarantee that I would keep working till we did so. Why hasn't this worked for them already? Why haven't they solved this problem? Well, they have never faced a problem of this magnitude before. They're not emphasizing that this is as big of a problem as it is, and the people around them are not able to solve this problem. And that is probably why they would need someone like myself to come in, because I would have a different perspective, different set of eyes on that. Winning to my avatar looks like winning back time, becoming profitable again, month over month growth, being able to spend time doing the things that they enjoy in their personal life, and being able to grow in other areas outside of this business, whether it's in another business or in their personal life. They could delegate work here and move on to something else. My goal is to 3x your business in profitability in 3 months, win you back time, win you back your passion for the business, and get you solutions that allow you to grow month over month. How do I get people into my network? Well, I'm starting to create testimonials now. My goal is to create 10 to 12 testimonials. And then from there, it'll be inevitable that, I could help somebody on a paid level. And what I would do is I would create ads and content around these testimonials, around the solutions that I can create, around who I am and why I could help. And that would allow people to come in. Now, why would they give me their contact? Well, I plan on giving away free assets that are analytics based and marketing based to people to show them value right away, show them that I can solve a problem for them right away in exchange for their content. And then I would have an email drip campaign, about 7 to 12 emails going out once a week that are value based, with a light CTA of trying to get them to sign up for a free call with me. In the free call, my goal would be to solve a problem and then ultimately try to get them to join the group sessions. Now, I don't have any group session pricing on my website now, but eventually I will. That's another thing I have to fix. But I would say that I would, build out the offer that I'm offering properly. And the next step is group coaching. From there, it goes to customizable offers, such as core packages and the bells and whistles package. And with them being on my email list, I will be able to nurture them, create newsletters towards them. I could eventually create in-person networking events. And if people resonate and message me back, that's when my goal is to get them to join this free call. What makes my method Valuable is the fact that it's customizable to the individual. I care about solving the problem, so I'm very passionate and empathetic towards it. And I'm an avid learner. I've spent over 10,000 hours learning about business, so I'm a think tank of solutions. Why me? Well, I've created over $25 million in revenue since 2007. I've worked with brands that have been satisfied with how I've accomplished solving their problems. And I have testimonials on my website as well, along with case studies. So I can showcase that I have a proven track record to being able to solve business problems. My goals are to attract people are four ways. One is warm leads through reaching out to friends and family. I would say the next step would be cold leads, which is outreach to finding brands that would make sense to work with me in the beginning and reach out to them in exchange for testimonials. And then eventually move them up the ladder to coaching sessions and groups of coaching sessions at first, and then eventually their own customizable solutions by themselves. And then from there, I would say I would create content that resonates with people's pain points and showcasing me as a solution. And lastly, I would create ads around all this so people can find me outside of my network. This is day 3, and the next step for me is to find someone who can actually build out the funnel. Yes, I can build it out, but my goal is to be effective and make $1 million. In order for me to do that, I need someone with a proven track record to actually build it out versus me duct taping it together. It sort of works, and at the end of it, I would just have to pay someone when I could have done that in the early stages. So my next step is to find a technician, like someone that is well-versed in website building and things of that nature, and have them help me create the sales funnel.